Hello and welcome back to some more of Civilization 5 Brave New World. We're playing as India on Emperor on a large Earth map, and you're here with me, the Green Dragon. So, here we are. We are slowly trying to build up vertically. India, the fact that we get so little unhappiness from city populations is actually good. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have been able to expand as quickly, even at the very beginning with a different CIV. Not expand as quickly and keep, actually growing without going into unhappiness. And you should just build those, that's fine. How close are you? 2 turns, okay, fine. After that Colosseum, we should be fine if we build another worker. Yeah, there's plenty of spots where I could build more cities, which is awesome as well, actually, because it allows us more expansion options. And allow us to build ourselves even further out. An India of, I don't know, 6, 7 cities seems reasonable in the long term. And this could allow us to build very, very vertically, and I mean, half a point of unhappiness for a unit of actual, population is... that's just... wow, that's how awesome that is. Are you done with that? Yes, you are, and that grows in 2 turns, that's fine. What next? What do we need for education? Drama, poetry... well, let's go for currency first, then fine. You've convinced me. Currency it is. Currency it is. The spices, if I could get those, especially if there's some other luxury here which I still don't have, that could be valuable. And he has a guy there, especially if I built it right here, built the Panama Canal, allow me to move between the Pacific and the Atlantic. That would be very awesome if I could do that. And you hit here 3, 1 tile. We will... I don't know, I think we'll build a library here first after all, but after that, granary, definitely, I think. Just because a granary will serve us extremely, extremely well. Medieval era. Well, everyone's doing that. Hell, we are doing it. Right? No, we're not. But we're close. Well, getting closer anyway. Don't believe me, we're in the ass end of nowhere tech-wise. And that's horrible, but... at the same time, I would like to think that we have decent stuff. So sure, library to get the tech. And we're down to 1 happiness. Even so, I think we can manage. I think we could manage to avoid going into the negatives. So you're gonna go for the horses next, which is bullshit and stupid, but I can't stop you. You're actually gonna go for that. Again, fui, but what can I do, right? What can I do? And I really should build more. The fuck no, build the road first, come on. Oh, there's truffles here as well. This is like the perfect spot for a city, that plain style, right there, it's perfect. We wouldn't even need to build a road through all of this, we could just communicate using harbors. From Mumbai to there. That would be the perfect spot if we could embark units to plop down a thing. I will actually endeavor to build a city there, because those 2 luxuries will make a big difference, and having, eventually having 9 different luxuries, even if it's just single copies of our own, will be extremely good. Oh, the truffles are not a single copy too. Very nice. So, workers, sure. Build that, sure. You continue with that, sounds good. Obviously we'll need a bit more happiness before we can really make this work. Obviously, but still... okay, so this is 5 tiles away, right? Right, okay, good. Just checking. Trying to figure out at which point we will want to actually start building the thing. You will expand to the deer, which is perfectly fine. I need the deer in order to actually do stuff with it. And that's a camp. Camp which I can't really attack either. Fine. Temple, sure, 25 gold. That will give me another 3 gold, which will give me 1 more than the temple will actually use in maintenance, which is nice. And this is slowly growing, which is good as well. So we'll be able to get either the range one or the spread strength one. Either one of which will be useful. Quite a bit useful, in fact. You chill there. Can purchase with fate. Don't want to. Reformation. So, what? All buildings purchased with faith. May build universities, public schools, research labs with faith. Okay. Use faith to purchase any type of great person starting in industrial era. Universities, public schools and research labs, or any type of great person, but only in the industrial era. I'm gonna go with this. We can use that to help boost our growth for science-wise. So, second follower belief. What do we want? Mosques. Ooh, so not all of those were taken. And religious texts or range. I'm gonna go with range, especially, you know, since we have a foothold and we're not actually competing with another religion right now, it makes sense to do that. So yeah, I think this will be good, and as soon as I can, I will send a settler, even if I will be slightly unhappy for a while. I'll be able to work these truffles and spices pretty much as soon as I plop the city. You know, it will take a few turns to make those go up, but that's about it. So, all know that makes sense. So yeah, that can be made to work, which is awesome. And you go there, thank you. Oh, and I'm actually in second place, strangely enough. But okay, that's good. And yeah, being able to buy universities and all that stuff, I mean, I always spend a while getting all those up, but... Oh right, I completed that thing, which means that I don't need to actually wait for the thing to happen. I can just start buying stuff right now. I'm actually kind of happy with what I managed to get for my religion. This is a pretty good pick, especially since I got both pagodas and mosques. And that pagoda will boost my happiness as well. Very, very nice. And let's get optics, because we're gonna need that, but... yeah, nice! Good things, everyone. You are spreading quite a ways, but not up to Sidon yet. Still, you're all around here, which is good. Very, very good. Want a city right there as soon as possible. Which is good. I'm gonna send a worker from Mumbai to work on a road between Delhi and Pataliputra. And all in all, that seems like a good idea. Because, yeah, Pataliputra is growing very quickly. And I think that will work out. So, yes, from shrines and temples. So temples are now, what, +3 fate, plus all the gold we get from them, because they amplify a city's gold output. That sounds like a good thing, doesn't it? Okay, so, you finish that mine, you do that. Actually start on a settler. You rode to here. Good. Wow, moving one... What? You don't need to construct a road there. What the fuck is wrong with you? There is a road there already. Huh? What? Or was that unfinished? I... Sit down once Panama bullied. Oh my. Actually, how long would it take to build that there? The same, more or less. So that's all the more reason to do it there. And I suppose horseback riding here for the sake of building the Circus Maximus at some point, hopefully. And you are going by that way, that's fine, that's fine. Yes, seems okay-ish. Seems okay-ish. This should serve. And you, I guess another worker or something will be best? Or at least the best I can do, probably. Or possibly, actually, here's a thought. Delhi and Panama City, right? So, why don't we build that caravan? It's probably time we started working on that anyway. And you have three food tiles. After with the library, it's a granary we'll want. And yes, all of this should hopefully work out fine. You should start growing as soon as the deer is worked up. Religion founded. Confucianism. Fine, you do that, that's awesome. That sounds about right. And yes, you can happily set that up, and you are... Please tell me you're at least expanding in that. Of course you're not, why would you? What about you? Oh, come on! Just get me the silver and stuff, please. And you, meanwhile, head down in that direction and please work on actually cutting down the jungle before the settler ever gets there. Because we are gonna need extra happiness from that. Very much so, I believe. Alright. Slipping down on the scoreboard, but I'm not bugged about that. We managed to get a really, really nice religion, so it's all good. We managed to get some really good things, truly. I mean, I'm like honestly impressed by how good it actually is gonna be. I mean, you will be able to cut this down, right? I mean, you should be able to. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping it doesn't get killed as well. Because if it were to get killed, that would suck quite a bit, actually. Crap, we have to go around, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. The Hanging Gardens, yeah, that probably would never have happened anyway. But yeah, I think we're setting up rather nicely for a really powerful economy in a while. Still losing gold, unfortunately, but that is... Actually, go... Pff, that changes exactly nothing. Nope, nothing. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna change much of anything. Go there. Sure. But once we get that caravan up, that will fix it. Oh, and there definitely is an enemy boat there. Good to know! Good to know. Isn't that wonderful? Still, we can keep the cities growing, we can make good things happen, it'll all work out, hopefully. And it's important to control this way because this is the place where the civs from the South America could come up and play with me. Even before any astrology or any such thing, so kind of need to prevent that. Right? And here, purchase a mosque. Ooh, VJ has flipped actually. Ooh, VJ has flipped. Actually, my religion, mosques. What does mosques give me? +3 faith, +2 culture, +1 happies. I guess pagodas first because we do need the happies. Work on that. And here, what do we want? Engineering it is. Sure, and that boat went south, strangely enough. Go figure. So once that library gets finished, people are gonna get a bit unhappy. A bit, actually, a bit less rich, which will be bad. Is there any place I could get money, like from the Huns? If I could get like 7 or 6, especially since they're friendly, it should be possible. That may well be... No, they don't have it. Actually... No, he doesn't want to be bros, unfortunately. Well, crap. And yeah, why don't you start working on granary? That will actually help. Strange though it may be. Oh, this could be bad. Crap. Damn it. How do I correct for this? I'm really gonna run out of money, and that'll be really bad. I'm already working all the money tiles too, which is nice and bad as well. I don't want to slip into -5 range. That will be really ungood. Yeah, those two got built. A pity. Right. Still losing gold. Yes, that's gonna hurt me fair bit, in fact. Not losing growth on, like, happiness. And why don't you just wait for a little bit? Why don't you sink a turn into... Well... I don't know, like a composite bowman? Or, I don't know, a cargo ship. Or, better yet, a worker, right? Sink a turn into a worker and then come back to that, so that Delhi finishes its caravan first, and then we can do this, right? Then it'll be okay. Oh, and this won't require the cutting down of the thing, actually, because it's... truffles, right? Truffles means camp. Camps can be built on jungles, I believe. Okay, that's fine then, actually. Alright, so that's the 1 turn. Yes, go there and chop that jungle. You go back there, and you can start working on that again, and you switch back to the settler, sure. You go and food up that tile. Obviously I have no money with which to buy anything, so that's a thing as well. Right. But the deer is set up, so that's a 2-1 tile, which is not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's okay. It's a good tile. Another step towards friendship with, yay, douchebagites. Good! I want friendship with the douchebagites. Friendship with the douchebagites will help keep me alive. Go in that general direction. Everything seems good. Where are you spreading? That direction. I need you to get the silver, damn you! I really need you to get the silver. Oh well. And you will need to rush down here like super fast. Which is fine, but it still needs to be done. Yep, middle of the pack, that's fine, that's fine. We probably won't manage the Colossus. I guess I could try. If I did succeed, that would be good. And you just chop a bit of that, and you establish a route to Panama. There we go. That'll make them happy too. And why don't you build me a market to correct for some of that? Okay, good. Borobudur, that means someone has theology, which is right here, so that's not too far ahead. Although they've had it long enough to build a wonder, which kind of suggests a situation which is less good than it might appear. Still, actually, I'd prefer if you didn't go by way of water that much. Fine. Just don't fuck it up. And you farm that. Good, good, good. And why don't you switch to production focus if you can? I think I might have just switched the wrong thing. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't switch anything at all. Oh, and we're once again losing gold. No, we're not. Still. Trading posts. No, metal casting first, I think. Metal casting first. Happiness is good, everything is good. Much like. Great scientist, eh? That's interesting. Not sure if I would be able to do that, though, but it's certainly interesting. You're happily building your roads, that's good. Once you finish them, that will help, because that city has grown. VJ will grow, which will again provide things. It'll be awesome. It will be awesome. And here I think we'll start with a monument, actually. Well, maybe not. We'll see. But I might start with the monument. It's... well, I do need the bloody faith, don't I? There is that. And what am I buying? Pagodas? Yes, and I can afford to buy more. Well, soon we'll be able to, especially... and there's a city where I can actually build a pagoda, so that's awesome. And we're once again losing gold. Wonderful. Because that's what I need, to lose more stuff. Still 10th in literacy. I do want city-state ally things, so we're gonna go up to scholasticism, at least. Because that will be useful. And how are we on time? I should actually split the video here, so build that road. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. So, see you then.